Stop playing with us. It's all dog around this mug.
We finna start. Finna.
Hold on, man.
Is that in the Urban Dictionary yet? Finna?
Yeah.
We finna start.
Nah. They put I forgot to talk about it. It was sports related. They put John in the dictionary.
John, yeah.
Right before they thought that Philly was gonna win the Super Bowl, I feel like.
That was premature.
Yeah.
I like John.
John. I'll be saying John.
So it's an official word now.
What you mean?
It's a noun.
It's a noun. It's like anything.
They jumped out there quick. Like,
John might be like the new it.
Yeah.
John.
It could be a person, place, or thing.
This bottle is a John.
This John
box
right
is
here.
a John. You a John. She said that
Yeah.
on Creed, nigga. You don't remember?
I never seen the Creed.
The first one?
No, I tried to go back and watch it. I couldn't find a good copy.
You ain't seen Creed or Creed 2?
I'm pretty sure I haven't.
Oh.
Well,
you and
she
Rocky.
explained what a John was.
You and Sylvester Stallone.
He ain't seen the third one. He said he ain't gonna go see
I
it.
ain't never gonna watch
Hey,
that.
Adrian.
He said, I
He
ain't
kicked
never
me
gonna
off
see
for that shit.
Yeah.
Well, he said they cut him out of the money, like the
Yeah.
producing money.
Oh yeah.
He like, this my shit, and they just cut me out of it.
I'm kind of. We were supposed to go see it yesterday, but
It's good. It's to me. This is, I've heard people feel otherwise. But like to me, Creed 2 was the best one so far. It's still the best one, but Creed 3 is good though.
It's
They do
really
some
good.
cool shit in there.
okay.
We'll see.
I'll probably do like a
That's all
little
y'all.
weekday movie. You know,
Little
ain't
weekday.
nobody in the movie theater type shit.
Little weekday, John.
Take my shoes off, put it on the back of the chair.
Movies can be a John.
Good movie could be a John.
Hey,
Going out the date can be a John.
we can go out, be like
John or John?
John.
J-A-W-N.
Yeah, John.
J-A-W-N?
yeah. So like next time we go to get some barbecue, be like that John fire.
That rib is a John. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to use that word.
Well,
I use it all the time.
it might grow on you.
You know.
I don't know.
I actually got I got one of the focus group calls from a chick from Philly. And she was like, "Yeah, I got you here for this focus group. That John 350." I'm like, "Shit, sign me up."
John is a professional, though.
Well, we was at that point. The professional wall was broken because she was like, "I see you from Kansas City. What's your favorite football team?" And I was like, "The Titans." She was like, "Oh, okay." I heard the Philly accent. I kept it cool. I know it still burns a little bit.
Did you get her number?
No,
Oh.
she sounded like a 50-year-old lady, but she was still cool though.
All right. Well,
I'm going to smoke one real quick.
talking about the start.
He looked at me. I knew it was some shit coming.
We appreciate you tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe on the video while you're here. In case you've been living under a rock for the past week, we got your sports news and updates.
The past
Leak.
Sports rundown leaked.
Is sports rundown a John?
The sports rundown can be a John. Yeah, it can be.
Hey, this John born.
We're the Weird Ones Podcast, and this
Is my dick.
is the Chris Sports Rundown.
I don't think you can say that on sports rundown. It's supposed to be a...
You can't. This is a family
Family,
show.
yeah.
We market is made for kids.
Yeah, beep that part out.
We don't. We absolutely do not.
We don't even cuss on this part of the segment.
My daughter Tessa told me to stop cussing. She said, "Tell you and them other boys stop all that cussing."
Yeah, fuck that.
Really? She be listening?
No.
I'd say if she listen, y'all can listen.
But sometimes I hit the button and want to watch myself on TV. It's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool when you used to be like, I'm a YouTuber. Or y'all a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You YouTuber. Like Mr. Beast, he's my, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Beast is a YouTuber.
He
I'm
about
a
to say he's my
YouTuber.
hero.
It's my. I know you about to say that's my nigga.
Well, he's white, so he can't be.
Nigga is everything.
I can be.
Is
that.
it like John, like person, place, or thing?
Like nigger, we're no niggers. We're Negroes.
I'm not that.
Speak for yourself.
You
Chris-
are yourself, sir.
Chris, you's a nigga, man.
No, man. Nah.
Sorry to break it to you.
But anyway, shout out to Chris. You know, Chris the best in the business. That's what we do. You know, you tune in every week. We appreciate you tuning in. Right, Johnny? Johnny appreciates you tuning in, even though he be shopping for half the time. He
That nigga
appreciates
just-
you tuning in, too. He trying to find a new John out there to buy.
That nigga just swallowed that yawn too.
I'm tired, man.
So is this summertime, Johnny? You know?
I just sometimes you gotta switch it up, bro.
Little, just a goatee, no beard.
You see it?
So you was like,
Do you see
so
it?
basically you was like, hey, give me the Keenan.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, it's something wrong with you niggas.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh man, goddamn.
That still make it worse.
It was funny in another dimension.
I was like, why?
In
Why
the
would you say
multiverse.
It's cool.
that? He was just gonna kill me first, then he come at you like that.
Yeah.
But that's my bros. Like, you talk about your bros.
He
like
always
that.
do that. He pissed me off, then he called me his bro.
We bros,
I
man.
love you. I still love you, bro.
Oh man,
Hurry up with this shit.
We
man.
gotta talk about sports or something, don't we?
let's go. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start off with
John Morant, let's go.
We are gonna start off with John Morant. There you go.
Fuck
You
it.
read my notes, man. My man was on my notes.
You
Elite.
sent notes out?
No.
No, I did all this like literally Saturday night.
Okay.
So the next time you be like, hey, Daddy, I worked hard all week for this. You
But
just
I
said
did.
you did it Saturday night.
But I gathered all my notes throughout the week and just put them all into one show.
He hot.
He is. He upset. It's okay.
All week long.
Anyways, John Morant suspended 2 games by the Grizzlies for flashing a gun on his IG Live
Stupid.
in a club on Friday night.
Stupid.
Dummy.
So can we say Josh like possibly dropping the bag here?
He kind of already has the bag, but he's fumbling his future bags. Yes.
Already has what?
He ain't got no.
I mean, he already has a contract with the Grizzlies.
But he
They
ain't got no
cancel that
max.
contract.
He ain't got no max. Super
can,
max.
but they haven't. They gave the man 2 games. They're not going to cancel
No,
him.
I mean, I'm just saying they can. Like if he keeps if you keep going down this road doing dumb shit.
Yeah, because this comes after allegedly assaulting a 17-year-old
Said
and
he-
pointing a gun at him
That's
at a
not
pickup
alleged
game.
though. He
No.
said he did that. He said he was like defending himself or some shit like that.
And allegedly threatening a mall security officer.
Didn't he have an incident with the Pacers too?
Paul Blart did nothing to you, John Morant.
Paul Blart. So how do you guys feel about this?
Where's
It's
his
just
daddy at, man?
just doing
I just-
too much.
I
At
just-
the games.
Where's his daddy? Like his daddy ain't stepped in. Like yo, son, chill the fuck out. What
he
are you?
out here singing songs. He look like Usher, don't he?
I just think
Shorty low, maybe.
Shawty low.
it's no point for this. You don't have to be tough.
He don't.
Like,
Yeah,
the-
he's
the-
just.
Like Shannon Sharp was right. Like, bro, you out here trying to be a thug and you don't need to be that. Like, your kids are looking up to you right now. You one of the
I don't give a
next.
fuck about them kids.
You one of the next superstars in the NBA. You out here doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You working on a supermax deal. Yeah, y'all might want to talk tough on the court, but leave that shit on the court.
And
I
see-
always say that too.
We seen your family pictures, bro. Nigga, nothing look tough about you,
Every
nigga.
time I see him like into a scrap on the court, he
Yeah.
always walk over like, John, why your little ass always walking over there like you about to do something?
Yeah, bro,
Maybe
just
he is.
chill, bro.
Man, Josh,
Just
that dude that
chill,
got his
bro.
first pistol. You know what I'm saying? He can't keep it in his.
And then the way he flashed it,
He did. He's like,
That's what I'm saying. You know who just got a pistol because everything.
Yeah.
What was that?
yeah.
That's how Jai is. He in the
I
club.
remember that was us.
They bring out a John Morant's tripping, man. His daddy need to step up, like, so he need to chill out a little bit.
It's no reason for this, bro. You ain't gotta be tough. You're a Memphis Grizzly, my nigga.
Why do you have the gun in the club, Jai? You don't have security or nothing? Like, that's a strange thing.
So why would you put it on IG? Everybody's watching IG.
Well, I think we can clearly say, like, that's a generational thing. People just assume, like, they don't even think, like, they'll put up IG.
No.
You got people be like, Facebook, like, I'm about to go over here and beat this bitch ass or shit. And be
Yeah.
like, okay, you just, like, live streamed your assault?
Yeah.
Nah.
Do you remember hearing the story about the chick that was like, she put it up on Facebook, video up on Facebook. It was like, yeah, I get over on the IRS every year. I got back $27,000 this year. And she just kept doing it, some shit, and then they kept knocking on her door. Like, what did you think was going to happen?
Bitch, we got Capone. You thought we wouldn't come from that funky ass?
What you think was going to happen, man?
Jaw tripping a little bit.
Just
Like,
chill,
bro, you don't
bro.
have to. I feel like I've heard it like a few different ways. Like I saw a podcast with AJ Brown was on. And they were like, "It's Memphis, bro. You get in Memphis, bro. This is the type of shit to go down." But I'm like, I don't feel like that's true. Like so many people that came through Memphis, as far as the Grizzlies are concerned, and you never heard these.
I've
stories
never
about
heard
them.
nothing like this.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
just like,
Zebo was kind of thuggish, ruggish a little
Yeah,
bit.
He wasn't like that though.
Shit happens everywhere.
Zebo was
but
a big thug.
when it's constant shit with you, and it seems like it's always the same shit. You know, shit's like, oh wait a second. So all right, 17-year-old kid, you punched me, then you went to the house and got a gun. And was it? I think it was the Indiana Pacers players. Like, yo, somebody from Ja Morant's car pointed a beam at us, and we thought that beam was attached to a gun.
Oh yeah.
And now you got this, you in the club flashing the guns. Like, come on, man, where smoke is fire. What are you doing?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Like, first off, who were you in the club with?
Yep. The
Like,
wrong
what type of
entourage.
friends you
Obviously.
got that was like, yo, we live, Ja. And he was like, and they was like, no, come on, that's crazy.
Stupid, man.
It's just doing too much. I feel like if you have security, that's even a bigger flex. Like, I got dudes to handle this. Like,
Yeah,
I
I ain't
don't even
gotta
have
worry.
to do all this. That's
You
even
can talk all the
if
shit
you're trying
you
to
want.
flex, if you're trying to flex, like I feel like that's even a bigger flex. Like
You talk all the
security
shit you
handle that.
want, but them linemen right there, they gonna handle you.
These 350-pound dudes with guns.
And then I mean, I don't know his background all the way either. I'm like, well, did he come up like this?
It looked like he came up all right.
It's
To me,
I ain't gonna jump out there and say
That's
it.
why
I
I'm
don't
asking.
know.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
well, judging off of the family pictures, everything looks fine.
I'm not gonna judge off a fucking picture.
Look, nigga, the yard looks good. Nigga, everybody's
The
creased
blinds
up.
ain't fucked up.
Yeah, everything looks nice.
That's a callback episode.
It's
It
like
doesn't matter how you came up though. Like at some point you get to where you at and you gotta adjust to your environment.
it'd be crazy if little Johnny grew up to be a thug. That's how I feel about John Morant.
Okay.
Why you gotta throw your son
Why
in
I
this?
catch these strays? No.
No, you see what I'm saying? Like you done did the work. You got your kids in a better neighborhood. You're gonna be brought up in a good
Even if you
situation.
grew up in like Hilltop or some shit, you down there in Charlie Parker and shit. When you grow up and you make it to the league, you gotta
Let it go.
understand,
You gotta
like,
let it go.
This ain't Hilltop. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
let
saying?
it
Like,
go.
those same, you might still be partying with those same people, but you gotta party with them with the understanding, like, look, dude, we not, this is where we at. And this is how we move when we here. So
I don't know. If I grew up in Hilltop, I might be Millsy. What's that dude's name?
Man, get out of here, bro.
Mills. I miss my calling. I could have grew up like that and been a famous rapper.
Let's see, Crestwood High School, Sumter, South Carolina. Let's go. Look
you
at
gonna
Crestwood.
Google the neighborhood? Like
I'm gonna check you
I
out.
need to. I want to know.
yeah, I'm a
like, it
medium
just doesn't
medium
make
income in
sense.
that neighborhood.
Like I feel like it doesn't make sense because in most of these cases, especially I feel when you grow, I mean, you just do. People do stuff. I get that, but like, if you didn't grow up as this tough kid, like, why you wait till you get to the league and like start making millions of dollars to try to be like this tough kid?
So
Like,
what
is
if he
it
grew up
about?
in like South Central, gangbang and all that? Do you look at it like, oh, I understand? Like I still
It's not a I don't understand. It's not
I
a
still
I
wouldn't
understand, but it's a like, okay, I see where it came from. Right now, I don't even see where it came from. You know what I'm saying?
Is this right?
Like,
I
it's
mean,
not,
I don't-
I need some history.
I don't
here.
have to. It just seems like I don't care where it came from because it don't belong where it is now. I guess
It's just kind of like
fair.
you made it. Like all that stuff don't matter no more. Like just you gotta move on. Like you made it. You got the bag right now. Like you got generational wealth right now. Like your kids is taken care of. Like that's worth
Man,
it.
He's in, like if he keeps going down this road doing shit like this, I don't know. Yeah, he could possibly squander.
The reviews on Sumter, South Carolina, or the Crestwood High School. Awesome school to attend and to work. They left me no choice but to drop out my senior year. It is nuts.
All right, so the Grizzlies still hold the second seed in the West, but they have been kind of like on somewhat of a slump. Also, Brandon Clarke towards his Achilles, so that was kind of a hit. I mean, not a major hit, but
That's
still,
pretty major. I mean, they're gonna be trying Adams out there for like 30,
Adams
60
is
minutes
hurt.
a game.
Adams is hurt.
So who's center now? Is it Jaren Jackson playing center?
Yeah, Jaren Jackson has been back. Yeah,
That works against the Warriors because they ain't really got no bigs, but they don't beat no good teams like that.
yeah, but I mean, they're still, they got a chance at a finals. The West is kind of open right now.
Not for them.
Not for them, yeah.
Not for them. Especially not if he's out here flashing guns and shit in the club. What song was playing? That's what I need to know. What song was
I
playing?
don't know. I wasn't watching the live.
Was
I
it
don't know.
Mozzie?
Let's go do some research.
Yeah, I need to know if it was Mozzie.
They have the video.
Oh, was he
is
doing
out
this
there.
on Chris Brown Warm Embrace?
It was
makes
not
difference.
that. Not at all. You got that, Kingdom?
Let me see.
Are you looking for the song right now?
I think he's trying to
Morant
look for
has
the little
been
part of the video.
suspended for at least 2 games.
Well, y'all think?
But that's
Honestly, I don't agree with the NBA suspension though.
it was the Grizzlies suspension
Okay, it was the
originally.
Grizzlies?
The
NBA could say
hasn't came
something
down
else.
with anything.
Yeah.
they can
That-
suspend
I'm like,
him, too.
I don't understand. I thought it was the NBA. Like, what are y'all doing?
I feel like the Grizzlies try to beat it. Like, hey, we'll give him 2 games if you don't step in and give him more, but we'll give him 2 games off bat. You know,
What did they say they suspended him for though?
I don't know.
A
They
pending,
didn't say anything.
I saw pending an NBA investigation.
Because I feel like they're gonna try to use like the conduct detrimental to the team or some shit like that.
They probably will.
Yeah, because I mean,
Just the thing is,
it's
like,
a bad look, but like, is it illegal? I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole thing is like he's like flaunting and flashing the gun. It's like kind of like if you got the gun on your hip, like yeah, you're trying to protect yourself, but like if
Did he have it in his hand? Was he brandishing?
he had it in his hand like this.
Like he's on IG Live.
Yeah.
You can see he's in a club. He has no shirt on, but then he lifts up the pistol like this and kind of sticks his tongue.
But like,
What kind was it? Glock?
It was small.
Yeah, it was a
small.
little
It was like
something.
a squeaky cricket.
Like a P3?
A noisy
It
cricket.
probably might have been.
He probably had a
Squeaky
SIG P365?
It might have been
be.
something small like that.
Let me Google the picture.
I don't know, it's gonna take
That's
two.
a good gun though.
It's gonna take 2 or 3 shots to put me down from that.
Nah, that was a 40 if it's what we think it
Nigga,
is.
you're
No,
down.
365 is a 9mm.
Nah, it looked like our Smith & Wesson, our little pistol, that 40.
All right, let me see. Ja.
I mean, it ain't no shield.
That is the shield.
They stole my baby from me.
All right, that's right.
You ain't get no new one.
Let me see what we got here, Ja. Well, that like a Ruger.
It looked like a Ruger.
I mean,
That,
You gonna
that-
get
I'm gonna
valuation
go
on
with
that?
that's a Ruger. For sure. Ruger 380.
okay.
Ja Morant's out here flexing the mailbox.
All right, we moving along. Y'all ready to move along?
Yeah,
It's your show. Let's do it.
You lose all your money, bro.
Lose all your money.
All your money.
Come on, Lindari didn't start the clock, but I got it. We've been going for 6 minutes. Let's do it.
Thank you.
I think
14
it been
left.
longer than that, but it's cool. I'll take it.
14 left.
We had
Tick, 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 tick.
Kevin Durant makes his return from a knee injury in his first game as a Suns uniform. Goes for 23 points in 26 minutes. He's clearly opening things up for Devin Booker, as Devin Booker went for 37 in the win over the Hornets when he returned to action
When was that?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, they
Yep,
played
Johnny's
today,
on
and
it.
Durant had, what, 37, 38?
No, Durant had 23 in 26
No, he
minutes.
said today.
Today.
Oh, we getting there. Calm down. Hold your pants.
Jesus.
Watch him type it in. Dre had 37 today.
The second game for Durant was another win over the Bulls as he went for 29 and 6, and Booker went for another 35.
I don't like them numbers. He need 35. Booker need 20.
How many minutes did he have in the 20-point game?
I don't know, but I think his minutes were still capped around 26.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But at the during that game, he passed Big O, Oscar Robinson, for 13th on the scoring list.
Long way to LeBron, big boy.
You think Kevin Durant's got 20 years in him?
No. He's
No
had
way.
he's had significant injuries, bro.
What year is he in now?
Significant.
13?
Let me see.
Wasn't he
you-
drafted in 2009?
I'm going to look that up while y'all
I'm not
So then-
100% sure.
We had the Suns game today on Sunday versus the Mavericks. We watched that as a team, as a family, as a pod family. Durant went for 37, 7 rebounds, which was his best game so far as a Sun.
Hold on, man. I got a question. When I Googled this, they got Kevin Durant at 240 pounds. Do y'all believe that?
No,
Okay.
that's wrong. Something's wrong with that.
240 what?
Pounds.
No way.
But Devin Booker went for another 36
Today?
today. So he's clearly
He had
comfortable.
30 at the end of the third. 2007. Westbrook was 2009. It was something like that. It don't matter. It's not a big deal.
So he's clearly comfortable next to Durant. 36 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds was Devin Booker today. And a little scuffle again with Luka at the end. We saw that.
First off, Chris, don't be disrespectful to the fighters and call that a scuffle.
So Durant was drafted in 2007?
Yes.
Shit, so he got,
So he's 15 in.
yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't got much
Minus
left.
the one. You can take away the Achilles year if you want to.
Yeah, because he was gone that whole year. So call it 14 years. So 6. You think Durant can play 6 more years at a high level?
Yes, he can. Especially the way he can
Just
shoot.
shoot jump shots.
Yeah. And shoot over people.
Yeah.
I'll take that back.
I'll be consistent. Last time I said I think I'd take Steph for the next 6 years.
So passing Oscar Robertson, how many points does he have?
I don't know. I don't have the list handy. I think the next is probably Hakeem. I think Hakeem Olajuwon's 12.
I'm looking at this like he's been getting buckets from day one.
Yeah.
We know that. Johnny's got it. Is the
Hold on.
numbers?
I'm trying to get there.
I probably should have had that in my notes. Sorry about
Definitely
that.
should have had that in.
Does
there.
that matter? He passed
exactly
Oscar
what I was
Robertson,
trying to
or does
make.
Durant still need to win one on his own? That's the only thing that really matters for him.
I don't think so.
How
You
many
win, you
games?
win.
How many games has Durant had under 20?
I mean, he's what, a 4-time scoring champion? I mean,
Yeah,
he
but-
clearly can score the basketball.
I'm not saying for me personally. I'm saying you still hear people talk about Durant like, oh, you joined the Warriors, this and that.
Nah.
I feel
But
like
he-
nothing he does is going to matter to a majority of people until you go out there and get one on your own team.
He still led the Warriors. Like,
That's
I
what-
mean,
He
I don't
got
know if he
26,000
He
points.
did not lead.
I don't know if he
26,000,
led the Warriors, but
26,727.
he was a big piece
The
of
Warriors
the
needed
when they
him,
won
man.
it.
I don't give a fuck what
Yeah,
nobody
they
talking
needed
about.
him. And he
They
was
did
like
need him.
And he made
one A and 1B on the Warriors.
He balled out. It wasn't like he
fair.
was hitting 15
Yeah.
points a game with the Warriors.
I
and
can
not to
understand if he
mention
went there and he
back-to-back
was.
championships. He came down and fucking clutched that series for
But
you.
a lot of people still don't give him his flowers and shit.
I
I'm
can
not
under-
one of those people.
Yeah.
I can understand if he went there and he kind of coasted and he was scoring 12 points a game, but no, he was a pivotal piece in that championship. Both
LeBron
of
was
those
pivotal
championships.
in Miami, but I mean, he said himself he wanted to go to Cleveland and get one on his own.
He wanted to bring one home, and he did it, didn't he?
Yeah, but it wasn't just bring one home. He wanted to go somewhere where, like, I didn't go team up with Wade and Bosh. I'm going to do this on my own.
Nigga, he went and teamed up with Kyrie and Kevin Love. What the fuck are we talking about?
First off, Kevin Love wasn't there. They traded for Kevin Love.
He orchestrated the
I
trade.
know,
They had
I
Wiggins.
But in his brain, he thought, like, I'm not going to team up with, like, a Hall of Famer already. Kyrie was, what, his second year, third year?
No.
No, he was a little
Kyrie
bit
was
longer
there a
away.
bit of.
Kyrie
Longer.
wasn't established like Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade had already won an NBA championship.
Yeah, and he-
Kyrie
Yeah,
might have
that's
been in
what
his
they
fourth
had.
or fifth year when LeBron came back.
That's what I'm saying. But
No,
But
'cause
Kyrie
it
was Kyrie when he got there.
Kyrie and LeBron didn't play
I feel
together.
like if I remember right, they were kind of dismal when
They were
just
dismal.
Kyrie.
Yeah, but Kyrie Irving was Kyrie Irving.
because they had the first. Was it the
'Cause he
first
was-
pick?
Bro,
It
they
was in
drafted
Miami.
Anthony Bennett with one of them picks.
They
Quit
were
fucking
like,
playing.
yeah,
It
it
was
was-
like 2 years in a row. though,
Yeah,
didn't
with
it?
Kyrie, they
It
were
was
still-
Anthony Bennett and
They were still the worst team in the
They were
league.
still the worst team in the league with Kyrie.
Yeah,
That's why.
But Kyrie was still Kyrie though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, Kyrie wasn't like the stature that Dwayne Wade was when he went to Miami.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
Dwayne Wade was.
I think
already
he
an
was
NBA
still good
champion.
though.
Kyrie was already
Because
good.
Kyrie would have been in his fifth year when LeBron came. Because LeBron was in Miami for 4 years, right?
Well, I mean, it's no debate. Kyrie was good the
Kyrie
first
was-
year. He's
was
always
there.
been a good player.
Yeah, he was
I was
ready.
just pointing out, like, when he went to Miami, Dwayne Wade was already like, dude, I just won a championship without you, like, what, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then Bosh was, he was already a good player. So, yeah, like, even he said, like, he didn't want to go do it on his own, quote, unquote.
I don't think Kevin Durant cares.
Kevin Durant does not care.
I don't think Kevin Durant cares.
Because
I
That's
think,
my
he's-
thing.
I think Kevin Durant cares about winning the championship. He don't care how he win the
If
championship.
if you say he don't care, then why the fuck you leave Golden State?
I think we know why he left.
behind
Golden
the
State.
scenes turmoil.
It can't be because Draymond. Because at the end of the day,
He literally said that.
I feel like at the end of the day, they would have let Draymond walk.
No,
He literally said that though.
Oh, so Draymond called you a bitch and you was like, I gotta leave town.
He was like, "I'm out. I'm a bitch. All right, cool. I'm out."
I don't want to be Chris Rock, but yeah, that's some bitch shit.
I don't.
I mean, like,
don't think it is. I'm like, nigga, you call me. Fuck you, nigga. I'm out.
they did call him to come out
He
there.
called him.
Yeah.
You.
Oh,
literally
Draymond called
me.
him?
Yes.
Oh, that
Like,
makes it
nigga,
even
I'm
worse.
out.
Yeah.
You right, nigga? I'm a bitch. I'm out.
That was a big thing after Golden State had lost. He called
Yeah, you
KD
literally
after
called
that
me.
finals game.
In the parking lot.
Yeah,
That's
in the
what he
parking
said.
lot. He called KD and was like, "Hey, let's go."
I'm a bitch now. All right, cool. And I'll
Yeah.
go play somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm good.
don't
I
care.
feel you, KD.
I mean, that is
I feel
kinda
you,
some
KD.
bitch shit, though, man.
It's really
It's like-
not.
So now you mad and you leaving?
So if I call you, hey, bro, I need you to come help us run this. I need you to come help us make this podcast good. It's only you. I'm only calling you. then you made me mad, man. Get your bitch ass out of here. Then you be like, man, cool. I'm cool. I'm done. That's a bitch.
I'm not saying y'all wrong.
That's a bitch.
I just feel like, bro, you call me a bitch. I'm not leaving. Like, if anything, I'm gonna show you who a bitch you leaving. I'm KD.
But KD also wanted
KD
rings.
was like, fuck it, I can go.
But KD also wanted rings.
KD also thought Casey was coming off the Achilles. He like, I'm gonna be out a year. I'm gonna go team up with Kyrie, and I'm gonna go get me another fucking ring.
On the East.
See how that shit went.
I mean, it didn't work out. So
Yeah.
your plans don't always work out the way
That's
you
true.
think. But he like, bitch,
But
nigga,
I
don't need
think
you.
Draymond knows that if he goes anywhere, he's not gonna ever see this level of success.
Who? Draymond?
Draymond, yes.
What's the name just said that? Light skinned dude in Memphis just said that. If Draymond was on any other team, you
Dylan
wouldn't even
Brooks?
know who he was. Yeah.
That could be true.
Draymond
Or
be
he
a-
could just be like a little 10-point double guy and shit.
I don't know if he can get you to 10 points regularly.
We had
Draymond is notorious for having
Ben Wallace got 9 one season, so I feel like Draymond can get you to 10.
Draymond is notorious for having
I
0
don't know if
points.
Ben
and-
Wallace and Draymond's offensive game is that close.
No,
I was thinking like if Ben
nowhere
Wallace can
near.
figure out a way to get 9, Draymond got to figure out a way to get 10.
Draymond is like the only guy I know to have a double with 0 points. 10 rebounds,
do that
10
shit
blocks.
pretty regularly,
You know what I'm
actually.
saying?
I don't know. Anyway, back to what we talking about.
yeah.
Kevin Durant.
We had
He's just Kevin Durant, bro.
we
He
had
don't really care.
KD versus Kyrie today.
Kyrie was cooking too.
So Kyrie had 30.
he
Luka
was
had
cooking Durant.
Luka had 34.
Kyrie's been
KD,
cooking.
He
since
got him on a
down
switch
there.
and was like, "Come here, bitch."
Yeah.
but KD did swat him at the end though.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw that.
I said they were playing terrible defense, and then
We
Mike
know.
came down here because I was being too loud.
That got heated. We're not gonna go into that on the podcast because I will definitely run out of time if we had that debate. But with the Suns sitting at the 4 seed,
Okay.
are they the team to beat in the West? Even though the Nuggets kind of haven't been dominating all season.
I'm going to say no because we just said it was open for everybody except Memphis, probably. Even though I'm just talking shit. They got a chance to.
Memphis.
Yeah.
So we got the Warriors with Curry coming back. Curry came back today.
Does Memphis have a chance without Morant?
No.
No.
Not a chance in hell.
I'm not that high on Memphis
Although-
anyway.
Last year when
They the new Utah?
when John
Not the
Morant was
new
out, they
Utah.
won.
Not the new.
Tyus Jones is. I mean, he's a good player.
Not the new Utah.
He's not Morant, but he's a good fill-in for Morant.
But Memphis, I'm like, how I imagine most of the world is like Memphis got to do something more than just talk before I start being like, these niggas is it.
Yeah.
Right now they just talk a lot to me.
Yeah, they do. They do.
So they're gonna have to show me something. They ain't even got to win it all, but like, what?
So, but last year, what they get to the?
They lost in the second round. They beat the Timberwolves and then lost to the
Ja
Warriors.
got hurt.
And then the Warriors beat the.
Then the Warriors beat them.
Who the Warriors beat after that? Didn't they beat
Warriors
Phoenix?
beat Memphis, yeah.
They beat
Oh,
Memphis.
Memphis was before the championship.
No, it was the Warriors.
Did the Warriors have a Western Conference series after Memphis?
It might have been the championship. I'm not sure.
I think
I was
that
about
was
to
a
say I thought
championship
Memphis
round.
made it to the Western Conference championship.
No, I thought let me look. I thought the Warriors. They beat the Timberwolves in the first round. Memphis did because Patrick Beverly was like, he didn't average 40 on me, and then they lost to the Warriors in the second round. I thought.
I mean, it could be. I'm not doubting. I just don't remember who the Warriors played in the Western Conference Finals.
Then we figure it all out. Phoenix wasn't it? No.
Oh, yeah.
Phoenix didn't make it back that year. Let me look.
No, it wasn't Phoenix. Whatever
Keep
it
talking.
was, though, like Memphis got. I think the West is. I don't see a team in the West. I'm like, that's clearly the best team. Even the Nuggets, as much as dominant as Jokic can be.
They lost to the Warriors in the second round, and the Warriors played Dallas in the Western Conference
okay.
Finals.
It's better than the bye right there.
I don't remember them.
So no love for the Kings.
Same situation. Like I need to see them do something. First.
Because the Kings, for
The
me,
Kings
it's
don't
just off
talk
reputation.
though.
They don't.
They don't talk. They just play. I like that. But I'm like, I just need to see them be successful. You know what I'm saying? Do
They've
it.
been sneaky. Kings have been sneaky. They're sneaky good.
So I feel like the thing against the Grizzlies, they just talk too much. They just go out there and win.
Yeah.
Like win and then talk shit. Like, don't
I
just
really
be
thought
talking
they
shit.
made the Western Conference Finals, but now I know you just won one series. Like,
Yeah, they
Jesus
beat
Christ.
D'Lo and Patrick
and
Beverly.
you already talking about you ain't got no worries in the West. Nigga, you should be worried about everybody.
Okay. earlier in the week we had Luka and Kyrie both went for 40 in the wins over the Sixers. In the win over the
40.
Sixers. Kyrie's 40 is the most ever by a teammate playing with Luka.
That
can
makes
see that.
sense to me.
Yeah.
He's the best player.
He
Luka's
hasn't really,
probably had.
Luka hasn't really had help
Like
like that.
Porzingis probably could have did it, but they didn't vibe off of each other well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
And
that was
Kyrie's
going
like a player. Like, no, I can get this ball and go from here to here without you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Porzingis like, I hope they throw it my way.
Right. Kyrie's like, nigga, you let me get my hands on this ball. It's the circus out in this motherfucker.
Yeah. And then also we had, moving on to the 76ers. 76ers actually snapped the Bucks 16-game winning streak, 133 to 130, high-scoring game. Embiid went for 31, 6, and 10. Harden went for 38, 9, and 10.
Was Embiid's 10 rebounds or assists?
6 rebounds, 10 assists. Sorry,
I
I
was
should have
thinking,
said
like,
that.
That's not rebounds.
Yeah,
That's what I'm asking.
yeah.
That's kind of
Which is kind of crazy. He had 10 assists,
I don't
and
like
Harden had 10 assists. 10 assists.
I don't think that's
I'm
sustainable.
waiting on the best news of the week, but I'm going to let you keep cooking.
I don't know about. I think.
I don't know if they're gonna win a lot of playoff series if Embiid's only getting 6 rebounds.
Do you want to interrupt for the best news of the week?
You ain't talking about my boy?
Who's that?
Who's that?
My boy Dame
Dame
run off
go for
71?
Well, that was actually the day the pod released. So
Don't
it was
even
kinda
care.
Like, was that Monday?
71 points, big
I
fella.
mean, 71 points. That was nice.
Dame was disrespectful that game.
Yeah, we talked. I was like, I mean, he had what at halftime? I was
40.
like, he gonna go for 80.
Yeah,
I thought he was
40
gonna
at
go for
halftime.
81, yeah.
Dame was disrespectful that game, though. He's like, nigga, I'm shooting this mother.
But that's
I
how
like it.
Dame should be
I
every
like it.
game. I feel like.
This nigga dunking on people.
I like
Dame
it.
was disrespectful that
That's
game.
the Dame I like right there. Aggressive,
mean-
super aggressive.
So you saying you want that Dame every game?
I love it.
Everybody will love to have that Dame every game. Man.
Well, I don't think you're gonna. Yeah, do every
You're not gonna be
game.
able to
You can
get
do
it,
like-
but
give me 3 out of 5. You know what I'm saying?
I'd settle for
I
that.
mean, they're not playing for much. If I was Dame, I'm going for 70 every game.
Even if I'm playing for much though, it's like no, that's how we play. Like you know, this guy over here, you'll catch one off the rebound. You can put it back up yourself.
I was tempted to buy some Dames this week because Adidas dropped the price to $7. All his shoes were $71 this week.
Oh,
I was tempted.
that's a
Adidas
deal.
trying to make some money out
Put that in the
here.
group chat.
You would have bought some
bought 'em?
Dames?
What do they look like?
I can't really describe
Let
them.
me
They
find
decent
that for
running
you. You
shoes?
know, I
Need
be
some
on-
new workout shoes?
They basketball shoes.
Why would they be running shoes?
I'm just saying they're decent for running. Shit.
This nigga's a basketball player.
Yeah, run around the court, don't you?
Do they fit like Air Maxes?
I mean, these are basketball shoes. These motherfuckers are miserable if you was playing basketball in them.
What you got on? Ones? Yeah, that's old basketball. That's like nigga talking about Chelsea's basketball shoes. Dame certified basketball shoe. Is this the shoe? I
Yeah.
wouldn't buy that. I don't care. That motherfucker was free.
I was tempted to grab some though.
Not even the white ones. Nah, Dame. They doing you wrong, bro.
Dame's your boy. When you think he leaving Portland? You think he gonna hold out with this shit?
I think
Loyal to the
he's,
soil?
He's loyal to the soil,
You
man.
think
He's
gonna
never
hold out
leaving.
forever?
He's loyal to the soil.
That sucks though.
God damn it, man.
But he said, y'all better not let me win no championship in Portland.
Bro,
'Cause
you
I'm
not.
gonna be talking big shit.
You not with
Y'all know how I can get.
not like that. You gonna boy.
I don't know, cause I'm ready.
No,
to get,
I know.
I'm ready to get Nurkic out of there, cause Nurkic is always hurt.
They're gonna have to put the pieces around them, and I don't remember Portland ever just being able to land the pieces.
That's the problem.
Last time I really thought Portland was like a real contender was back when Scottie Pippen was in Portland or some shit.
Oh God.
Nigga,
That was a long time ago. It was
we just
Scottie
went
had-
to the
Sabonis.
Western Conference Finals like 3 years ago.
What was
That's
high
when the
school?
Warriors swept them though, right? I never
we-
thought they had a chance.
We still, I didn't either, but we was there, baby.
yeah, exactly. That's
We
what
was
I'm saying.
there. The ticket was punched.
I mean, half the
David
conference.
Stoudemire.
That was my dog.
Who did they have as shooting guard back then?
That's actually the reason I'm a Portland Trailblazers fan.
David Stoudemire?
Because I met Damon Stoudemire.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, half the conference makes the playoffs, so it's kind of like if you win a series or two, like you talking, you in there.
But no, if Dame wins one standing in Portland, yeah, he gonna
Talk
it's
your
gonna be
shit,
like
King.
Giannis.
Of
Like
course.
Giannis
Yeah,
said, he gonna
yeah.
be throwing shots. Yeah, I did this. And I had to
He
tell
already
you.
a legend there, though. As
Most
of right
definitely.
now,
Most definitely.
he's the only reason people tune into Portland right
So
now.
I'm a legend
moment.
now.
And
There you go. Benny the Butcher.
everybody in the world that ever knows me to watch any basketball knows I've been a Portland Trailblazers fan since I was a wee little boy.
That's the thing, though. Like Charles Barkley talked about it when he talked about Durant's championships.
He talked
So
bad
you're
about
not telling me
Durant.
if Lillard gets one in Portland, that wouldn't mean more than Durant getting two in Golden State.
I don't
mean, it's
care.
the same.
I don't care. To
mean-
me,
Charles
82
Barkley
games.
was also the nigga that teamed up with Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler and tried to do the exact same thing and lost.
Yeah.
It's like
To me,
it's the same thing.
82 games plus the playoffs is a grind. If you get there, you win it, you deserve it. I mean, I get it. It might be a little easier with Steph and Clay, but you still got to win them fucking games.
I don't know. It still counts as one. They'd be great for Portland, obviously, but like still counts as one championship.
They all count, and if I'm, I don't look at it different. But if I'm Durant, I do know like if I go get one, if he'd have got one in Brooklyn, I know like okay, this is different.
It would have been different.
This is
It would have been
for
a
sure.
statement.
In
It
New
would have been a
York.
statement ring.
Yeah,
But like, how do you feel like we're like?
So if he win this year, he's supposed to be like, oh shit, I got Devin Booker and Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton.
I'd
It
actually
don't
be
mean
happy
shit.
for him to
no,
win this
I
year.
don't think they don't mean shit. They all mean something. But I also think like if you somewhere where it's you and it's all on you, like Giannis, I think Giannis know like that means something different to me.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
you're just
Giannis
not
gets
doing
his.
it like that though. Like Giannis, it was him. But I'm like, without Chris Middleton and Brooke Lopez, Giannis ain't winning shit.
No, I mean it's
And
always
Drew
gonna be-
Holiday.
It's not, and it's
always
not
gonna be
really.
That's what I'm
help.
saying.
It's
Like,
not really. It's not really. You can't really do it by
My
yourself.
nigga, and for him, he's like, I'm like the master help. Like you can put me in any system, nigga, and just give me the ball at the elbow, and I'm
KD?
fucking killing it.
Yeah.
We want one of them players.
There's no place that you can put Durant where he doesn't help.
He like you can put.
Well,
I'm
up to
the
a week
master
ago-
help. You can put me on any team that's contending or any team that's close to contending, and put me in there, and we are at a different level. Just
Up
because
to a
I'm
week
there
ago,
now.
we was scratching our heads like, where's Westbrook fit in at? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
KD can go anywhere.
That's what it's a lot of star players. You can put them anywhere and they fit in. But Durant's different because it's like
You
no
can
matter
put him
where
on
he
the-
go. He has a game that can fit that team. Whether you want to play ISO,
Yes.
or whether you want to be the Warriors, we're gonna move all around. He coming off a screen, knocking down shots. Everywhere he go, he's like my game can fit no matter what.
He can
you
go.
trying to do.
He can go to the fucking Hornets, and they might be a playoff contender.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll make the playoffs
Just
for
anywhere.
sure,
Just
probably,
anywhere.
but
He'll
I
get a
don't know if
Bulls
they'll do
extra
shit.
20 wins. He can go anywhere.
But that's what a superstar is, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like a superstar should be. If I got 1 out of 5, I'm at least making the playoffs. We're gonna be contending.
Right. For sure.
I wanted to mention the New York Knicks.
Boo.
8 straight wins for the Knicks. As Josh Hart looks to be a nice addition. Julius Randle went for 43 and 9 and hit the game winner over the Heat.
Same story. They got to do it in the playoffs.
I'm not trying to hear that.
They were great last. What was it? 2 years ago. Last
Actually-
year or 2 years ago. And then they got to the playoffs and got whooped in the first round.
Yeah. Actually,
Yep.
the 5th seed right now in the East. The
feel
tougher East.
When they got whooped in the first round, they didn't put up much of a fight.
That's what whooped me.
Did you ever, Chris?
I thought
Did
meant
you
they
ever
lost.
have
I
a
thought
I said
any
whooped
Nick
for a reason.
fandom when you was coming up before you came here?
Nope.
So when you were before you came here, who was you? Was it the Kings when you were in New York?
Nah, I just was Jordan growing up.
Oh, just Jordan.
he always been a trader. Like you know. root for the
No, I
team.
was just asking because I mean, like, have you ever been to Madison Square Garden?
Nope.
Up under it.
Then you turned your back on Jordan.
Train station drop you off right up under that one.
Right up under it. You can hear the balls bouncing. Huh?
Like literally, you come up the stairs and it's right there.
It's pretty cool. Huh?
What?
Johnny said, huh?
I'll
All right,
never forget that
Don't
boy-
matter. New York ain't going nowhere
That
fast.
boy Johnny got off that plane looking like motherfucking Lenox Avenue, boy.
I was in doctrine, bro. I was moving, nigga. I came back, was pricing out the whip. I was pricing out the whip, like I can get 5 for the Grand Prix.
That boy came back with
They
some,
was like rent like $2,000 a month. Ooh, that's why I ain't gonna last long.
Johnny, baby, I'm from Wagon.
my nigga Johnny had the butters on, had his Yankee
I
fitted.
had on my baseball forces. I had
Oh
on navy
man,
blue and white forces with my bubble vest.
I remember the bubble vest and
Yeah,
the
my
Yankee. I'm like, look at this
I was
nigga.
ready. I'm like, I'm out.
Nigga had
was
that
out
New
there-
York twang.
was out there
Wanna get a
kicking it.
Lucy.
Little dirty water dog.
I'm like, you got a dog, bro?
A slice of pizza. A slice of pizza.
And it kind of sucks that New York's kind of been in a pitch for basketball for so long now because it's like one of those cities where you like, damn, bro, New York was like popping in basketball.
Bring back
bro.
Allen Houston, man.
Rolling over his grave.
You think the Bulls ever get good again?
I don't know why the Bulls are not good. It's kind of strange to me. They seem to have a lot of talent, and they just can't.
They just can't.
They got DeRozan, Vucevic,
and then they
Levine.
got,
That's a nice lineup.
Those three right there, you feel like
that's a big
They
three.
should be able to do
But
something.
they don't. That's another team that I feel like they don't really be that great on defense a lot of times either. Right. Then they got what was the dude they got from North Carolina? Is it Kobe Washington?
Kobe White.
Kobe White.
He comes off
He
the
just
bench.
came back though, didn't he?
He used to
hurt for a
he used
long
to
time?
start,
Was he off
didn't
the
he?
bench because
of Caruso.
Ball, right?
I got headband
Ball's
Caruso.
been hurt.
Ball.
He ain't played this
They
year.
talking about Ball might like never be able to come back.
No shit.
Yeah, I just read that earlier this week.
Oh,
Like
you know they got
whatever,
Wendell Carter.
whatever's wrong with him is
Yep,
like the
you're right.
same injury
Carter.
that Jay Will had after he wrecked a motorcycle. He's like it was never the same again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the good thing would be I didn't think he was using that much athleticism anyway.
I mean, he played good defense though, which is
But
a lot
Jay
of
Will, I
athleticism.
remember he was just like
He was a dog.
here's a little bit of D Rose before D Rose.
Fair.
Then that what was he, the motorcycle?
Mm-hmm. And they
Yeah.
put that in his contract so he didn't get paid.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's why he out there with Keyshawn talking shit now.
Yeah.
All right, we had Lakers and Warriors today. It was the return of Steph Curry. Lakers beat the Warriors.
What was the score of that game?
113-105. Anthony Davis had 39 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. And Curry had 27 points, 6 assists in his return.
I didn't get to watch the whole game, man. Shit.
Damn podcast.
Damn podcast.
We do this for y'all though.
We do.
The sacrifices I make.
LeBron James has a right foot tendon injury
LeBron James.
and will be reevaluated in 3 weeks.
What was that word again?
Reevaluated.
Reevaluated.
Okay.
So
He's out
he
for at
ain't
least
even
3
It's a lot of
at
talking
least 3.
on this podcast.
He might be out for the
LA.
playoffs, man.
They gotta make it first.
They got to make it.
Oh, yeah, they what, 11th or 13th?
They're making it. It's tough.
Oh,
They've
just had it
been
up.
hit by injuries.
I
D-Lo
think
got
they're
hurt.
like 3 games behind for the play-in.
No, we got it right here.
The play-in
Hold
is the 10th, right? They 3 games behind.
on. They right there.
How many games back?
3.
A half a game
Get the fuck
behind the
out of here.
Pelicans. The Pelicans are 10th. The Lakers
Oh,
are
yeah.
11th.
Half a game.
Okay.
So you know the Pelicans, no Zion.
What do you do? What do you eat?
Some beignets.
Big Yay.
I like beignets.
I've never had one.
You never had a
Okay.
beignet?
Beignets are good.
They got a spot down there at River Market. You can go get a beignet. Get a
And,
pizza.
Where?
beignet,
I was
too.
just
We
down there.
fat, bro.
Another broken egg. They give you free beignets while you waiting on your food.
That's the fake beignet. Don't eat those beignets.
That's not a good
Those are
one.
good. They were good.
I heard it's like a donut.
It is basically a powder donut, kind of.
It's like a
With the chocolate
plain ass
inside.
powder. Some of them, they put like peach filling in them and shit. They be
Yeah, it would like blow your mind. Like run them back. Let me
wanna
get
go to
another
Mardi
one
Gras?
of them joints, huh?
Y'all want to go to Mardi Gras and get a beignet?
Mardi Gras where?
I go to
Where
Mardi
they do
Gras,
Mardi Gras.
When you say Mardi Gras, I think New Orleans.
Yeah, and I'm like,
but
no.
not for a beignet. I'll go to Mardi Gras though, for some bees.
Why would
Bro,
I give you an L?
going, bro. I already knew.
I was
where
looking
was.
like-
what?
I already knew.
I'm
he
like,
was about to go
he's
with
not
that.
gonna say it. He's not. Oh, he fucking said it.
You give him in and out, and he like, no, give me the rope. I'm gonna hang myself.
All right, moving along, man.
Wrap
We
this
had
thing up.
LaMelo Ball season. Wait, hold on, not balls. Pause. LaMelo Ball season.
You said balls again.
Pause.
Somebody got balls in their eye.
Of ankle problems continues as he will miss the rest of the season with a fractured right ankle. He sprained his left ankle 3 times this season already.
How do you fracture the right one?
You guys didn't see the highlight? No.
No.
It was weird. It was actually like a non-contact type deal where he just kind of stepped to the side,
Got a little Anthony Davis in
and it was just like, I don't even know how he did it, but he fractured his right ankle and he just fell down, and that was it.
Did he cry though?
Not that I saw. He cried. No.
If you had a bad injury, you was a professional football player, just say football player, you had a horrible injury. You crying on TV, you wait until you get in the back.
If it hurt really bad, I'd
I don't
cry.
know. I don't
Right
give
then
a
and
fuck.
there.
Like when Dak fucked his leg up, he tried to bang
Oh,
his fucking
yeah.
ankle back the
I'm
other
crying.
way.
If my leg like this, I'm
is
crying.
this?
I'm like, I don't know. I'm playing again.
Fucking Kevin Ware. You crying on national TV?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm out of here.
It depends on like what you've been going through. You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been battling all season, people like, he ain't the guy. You like, I'm just trying to make plays, get there. You like biggest game, and my fucking foot's pointing towards my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, I can't catch a break.
Yeah.
You might.
You caught a break, all right.
You might, get some little water and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know.
The AFC Championship, bro. And Mahomes throws it to you in the flats, and you just hack it, and you down.
Walk up.
My leg gone.
Yeah.
I might be who's that? Earl Thomas. You know, I'm getting Carter off of me. Fuck
Yeah.
y'all for not giving me a contract.
Basically, in the back, he was like, "I want to be a cowboy."
Yeah, I would. You know what? It's off topic, but I would never play with a franchise tag.
You never accept a franchise tag?
Never play. I lay you.
So you basically leave that 14, 15, 20 million on the table.
Yep.
For 1 year of work.
Yep.
Of work. You playing a child's game.
Absolutely.
Work. For a king's ransom.
Why is that?
Because you got to think, if you get to the point where they want to franchise tag you, then you obviously have value for other teams. So just don't play. And next year you go to another team.
How'd that work out for Le'Veon Bell?
He got a contract.
But he was shitty after that.
He wasn't sitting out because he said, I want to be not shitty. He was sitting out because he wanted a contract.
It's true.
And he got the contract. All right. You see Earl Thomas? Where Earl Thomas at now?
Yeah. Out of here.
Probably Buffalo Wild Wings.
Exactly. Beating up a bitch or something.
Damn.
Dang.
What's the name got time for that? The
Allegedly.
dude we reported on, Zach Stacy?
Yeah.
He got 6 months.
Oh, yeah. I saw
6
that.
months.
That's
He got
it.
6 months.
I'm about to start.
I had to
putting my hands
revisit.
on
I had to revisit that video. Like that's it.
I'm like, he beat the shit out that lady, man.
Into
That's
the
counting
TV.
time right there.
Yeah.
You old bitch for doing that, Zach Stacy.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, moving on to the NFL, we were right about something. We talked about something. It came to fruition.
Fruition.
There you go.
You talking about Pat Mahomes winning the Super Bowl?
No,
That
we
boy
talked
said,
about that.
That boy said came to Fruitopia. Fruit by
I
the
wanted
foot.
to make sure I
love
said it
Fruitopia,
right.
boy.
Fruit roll up.
What came to Fruitopia?
Tua has been learning judo
I saw this.
and has hired an instructor learning new fall tactics.
You need to retire.
Learning new fall
you
tactics.
need to retire.
And we talked about that on a pod. It was like, hey, he just needs to learn how to fall right.
That's crazy.
Dude, you know what's crazy? It's just something in everybody that we know how to fall. Like if you take a baby and do this, the baby will go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we just know that's not cool. I don't want to fall like
Yeah.
that.
I don't want to like flail back and hit my head on the
Tua,
ground.
like
Like,
no cat reflexes.
That's crazy. He had to learn how to fall.
How do you find somebody? What do you
Bro.
Google though? Like when I'm looking
judo.
for that.
I would
He's learning
actually
judo.
No.
I would go to Hollywood and find me a stunt double.
Okay, I can see that. But like he's learning judo, but somebody said, "Hey, we need to teach you how to fall," and he was like, "Let me Google it." Like what did he put into Google? How to fall? Who can teach me how to fall?
Yeah. Locations near you. Judo instructor.
And do you
Fall
think he read the
experts near
reviews?
me.
Judo is just you already on the ground though, right?
Judo's like the same as jiu-jitsu, karate.
I know. I
Martial
think
arts.
judo
Did
is
this
a lot of
motherfucker
throws.
just go down the martial arts list like we there?
We'll be there.
He might have.
I
Some
just don't know
'cause
the difference between them all, but maybe
Brazilian jiu-jitsu. That's where they like on the ground doing all the locks. But
Like
judo is
Eddie
more
on
of the
Tekken.
throws.
Eddie on Tekken.
Nah, Tua can't do all that.
Nah, hell no.
Well, you got to figure if they teach you how to toss a motherfucker, they got to
hip
teach you how
toss?
to get tossed. Yeah.
Also, maybe he's just being tossed around. So maybe he's just make me Megan Hall while we in this little training camp. I'm getting tossed around, baby. I'm sorry.
You think we'll see like next year he go out there and this motherfucker just fall on his head again?
Yes.
Yes.
Or he might have the coolest fall out there.
Or he try to do a judo fight?
and he got popped right back up.
I don't think it's gonna work, man. It's just not in you, Tua. It's just something in your whatever's in here that makes you fall right.
His medulla oblong got him.
Yeah, you don't have that. That dude literally was throwing it forward, turned it.
Yeah, wanted to fall backwards on this.
No equilibrium, no nothing.
That's like just no survive. You know, like you
No
don't even
s-
want to survive, bro.
Not like he would be a horrible Spider-Man. No Spidey senses, no nothing.
He'd be the worst Bear Grylls.
You think he fell out the bed as a kid?
Who, Tua?
Definitely.
I bet it was all the time.
Oh yeah.
I bet it was all the time.
Oh yeah.
Or you know how a kid try to crawl off the couch and they fall down and they just roll a little bit?
Yeah.
I bet Tua was like the chubby baby that just fell right back on his fucking head.
Just kept going after it, huh?
Just fell on his head to where everybody's like, ooh.
Baby, you okay?
Yeah. You know, normally a baby fall in that roll, you be like, all right, get up. But if you you hear him that knock, you're like, we might be going to his mercy.
Do you think
see
that
if
he
it
needed
swell
the little helmet when he was a baby? Because maybe his head was a little bit soft.
Nah, you might be taking a little too far.
I'm just asking.
I think he should wear that, that
Now?
bubble helmet they have at practice. He should probably wear that in the game.
That'd be great.
Yeah, for sure.
He should wear that in the game, the practice helmet in a game.
Yeah,
You might be onto
the big
something.
one
They
with
did
all the
that extra
cotton on it.
layer, the extra layer. Yeah, they
It
were in
looks
practice.
crazy, but I think it
does.
works.
I don't think it gives him like an advantage or nothing, so I don't see why the NFL would be against it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he for sure should have.
I mean, he looked like a T-Rex or something, but
It mug does look like you got on a costume. It was like God's hand on the top of your helmet.
Who's his judo teacher? Is it Steven Seagal?
Man, I seen the thing on YouTube last night that Michael J. White wanted to beat the shit out of Steven Seagal.
I think he could do it.
He said that dude is a bastard. I said I wanted to kick his ass.
Wait, hold on. Let me think. I'm thinking young Steven Seagal because he just walked
I
up.
think
to
Michael
you
J. White would knock him loose.
Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
You gotta remember, like Steven Seagal was like on a
was-
submarine, or was it a ship, where all the bad guys took over and he whooped all their ass with a stripper that came out of a cake.
It's a movie, nigga.
I'm
I
just
believe
saying.
it.
Now
I
Michael
got
J. White
Michael-
was a bad boy in the movies too.
I
But
got Michael
Steven
J. White.
Seagal dangerous.
Steven Seagal was the man that ran like this.
But they was acting. He was acting like that.
plus,
They
He
told
was
him to run like
And
that.
he was acting like he whooped their ass on the submarine.
yeah, but like Steven Seagal was making bombs in microwaves too, man. You
Yeah.
gotta-
Michael J. White was Spawn.
he was Spawn.
He was Spawn. I
But
mean,
wasn't that like a demon possessed him or something though?
it was something like that.
It wasn't
Spawn,
all him, you know.
he might have a little extra juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
My-
Spawn could get Steven Seagal. I don't know.
Michael J. White survived. Damn, what STD did he have, and why did I get married? Gonorrhea.
Yeah, but he was a bitch in that.
That ain't gonorrhea, ain't no STD.
That is an STD, Chris. Is that what you have?
Gonorrhea?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one.
I didn't know that. I was thinking of gangrene.
What?
That boy stupid.
Damn, let's I got gonorrhea right
Gangrene.
now.
No, what's the thing with your foot?
Gout.
Gout. There we go. That's what I'm saying.
Gout was the STD. You see motherfuckers limping around. That bitch burnt me.
That's why I was like, how could that be an STD? Like I thought.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
I say gouts for old people, but I don't know if it's true.
Yeah. 50
All right.
and up.
Well, talking about the NFL, I did want to talk a little bit about the combine real quick. Wanted to say that Deuce Vaughn, K-State's Deuce Vaughn, at 5'5", is the shortest player ever measured at the combine.
Wow.
Shit.
5'5".
How tall
I
was
thought
Darren
Darren Sproles.
I remember they did say he was smaller than Darren Sproles.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet Darren Sproles was 5'7".
I don't know.
Never mind.
What?
Not even gonna say it.
What was you gonna say?
Can't say it.
Wait, the Rams just drafted a guy. I thought he was pretty small too. Tutu Atwell.
Darren Sproles was 5'6".
Ooh.
Let me see. What was Tutu Atwell?
But did Darren Sproles ever go to the combine? When was he drafted?
I'm sure he did.
I mean, not everybody
And he
goes to the
came from
combine.
K-State too, right?
Yeah, not everybody goes to the combine though.
5'9". Atwell.
Oh yeah, 5'9". Shit. So he's just an inch shorter than me.
And then we had Anthony
Darren
Richardson.
Sproles did go to the combine.
Anthony Richardson had himself a day. He kind of moved up some slots with the day that he had. He ran a 4.44 40,
Okay.
and he had the highest vertical jump combine record for quarterbacks.
Nobody cares.
41 inches. Still, a record's a record.
Keep swallowing them yawns, big
Doing
fella.
my best. Doing my
Is he gonna be
best.
the number one pick though?
No.
You still think it's Bryce Young?
Yeah, or CJ Stroud. They're both better on the field. Like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Anthony
but
Richardson's a freak.
In the NFL
Like, he's-
draft, you don't take who was better on the field all the time.
that's
a lot
true.
of that, they be like, we see the
I mean,
potential.
Bryce Young looks like a little boy out there, but he can sling the football. Like, I mean, he had these almost the exact same measurements as Kyler Murray at the combine. Bryce Young,
Kyler
like
Murray's
maybe
not a
like 3
terrible
pounds,
quarterback.
like 3 pounds heavier than Kyler Murray or something like that. But all the other, his hand size, his height, his weight, they were all pretty much the same as Kyler Murray. So it's pretty much, I mean, that's why I was like, I don't go too much into the combine. It was like, I mean, it means something maybe if you're holding the players, like, if you think 2 players are similar, you might take one just, because he did better at the combine. But as far as everything else, I wouldn't say it plays too much into it.
I'd probably say overall it don't mean shit. I think what it does is it weeds out the good teams from bad teams because you always see like the bad teams like the Raiders. They'll see Darius Haywood Bay run like a 4 whatever.
Yeah.
Drafting.
Yeah, exactly.
Where other teams be like, I didn't see that on film. I didn't see that on film at all.
That's why. Yeah, I mean, the fastest receivers. I mean, they had, hold on, I had the fastest
Time to
receivers.
stand up.
I had the fastest receivers, but Jordan Addison wasn't one of the fastest receivers at the combine. But he's
He's
probably
probably
going to
the
be
best receiver.
he's going to probably the best receiver, probably the first one's going to go off the board, but he wasn't the fastest. But it's kind of like your in-game stuff is better. Or Bijan Robinson, he ran a 4.47, but he's not the fastest. You had three running backs running 4.3s.
So they had Georgia defensive end ran a 4.39.
Yeah, Nolan Smith. Yep, he ran a 4.39.
He's not going to be the top D end off the board for sure.
Yeah.
But that's fucking quick at 2:48.
That's fast. Like, that's, I don't remember what Hassan Riddick ran.
That reminds me of my 40 time a little bit. You know?
Definitely not.
The ones you ran outside.
That was you. I've been drinking.
You been drinking?
You haven't drinking that day?
The defensive tackle from Georgia
Jalen
Stretch it
Carter.
out, man.
got arrested.
You reposition
Yeah.
yourself. You struggling.
They said,
But he said he's exonerated, or he's going to be exonerated on
well, they
all
said
charges.
what they say that the wreck that killed another player
And the
after the
staff
national
and the
championship,
coach.
they were
And
racing
the-
or some
They were
shit.
racing.
Yeah.
That's fucked
They said
up.
this thing was going 101 in the expedition.
No shit.
Whoa.
Was it an expedition show?
Do they make expedition
I don't
shows?
know.
I thought the tourists only went to show.
I know Ford makes a show.
That's just tourists, I
But you
think.
get an expedition up to 101. They
That's
said he
not
tried
very
to-
asaerodynamic.
No.
They said they tried. And they
It's
said
a
they tried to.
fucking mountain moving
bend the
down the
corner.
highway.
At 101?
I mean,
Shit.
I don't know if he turned the corner going
Okay,
101,
'cause
but
I
they
mean,
said
I
they
need to
had it up
know.
to 101. They bent the corner and he ended up hitting the curb and losing control.
So if you tell me they tried to turn the corner at 101 in an expedition, I feel like I would have to slide that over to like Darwin category.
Yeah, I don't know if they bent the corner at 101, but they were up to speeds to 101. Then they bent the corner, he hit the curb and lost control.
Nigga, my nuts hit tight if I turn the corner going 20.
Bro, to get an expedition up to 101,
That's scary enough.
then you got to think that mug is so big and heavy to stop an expedition going 101.
I'm already knowing.
That's crazy.
Bad situation all around. I don't think he's looking like any serious jail time though.
When was the last
I
time
thought
you
it was
drove?
misdemeanors.
Yeah, it was.
When was the last time you drove over 100 miles per hour?
Never in life.
That's what I was thinking. Like I can't.
I was about to say, y'all really going to say?
Honestly, I get that thing up to like 85, 90. I'm
You
like, well, I'm
drove.
tripping,
We've
bro.
done 100.
Come on now,
Me
bro.
and you.
I mean, I can't think of it.
I can. We on 71 in Grand Prix, seeing who got it.
It's possible.
Governor kicked in, nigga. We was going.
Possible.
I've been up there
I done
before.
85.
I tell you what, it
You
ain't
never
Maybe
done
90.
100 at
It's been
all?
a while.
Never.
It's
Maybe
been a long
not.
time.
Never once ever over 90. I know that. I probably hit 85, 90 before, but never over 90.
Shit, when I
85.
had that-
Like you drive through Iowa, the speed limit's like 80. So you know I'm gonna get it to 90. Cause,
When I had that Camaro when we went to Springfield,
Yeah.
got down there about an hour and a half.
I get up to like 80, be like, bro, how the hell did I get here?
I'll be doing that in my work truck. My
I
work
be
truck.
in my car, like, bro, it ain't gotta slow this
You get
bad
to 80,
boy
you start
down.
looking down, like looking around, like. It's
But now, though, us as dads.
My,
like,
my work truck,
Dad,
it
man,
like
they
gets
chill.
up there.
That's daily. I don't even know how. Like I said, I had to look down. Like,
If
what
you
you
getting
doing?
an 80 in a work truck, you're gonna find yourself unemployed. Kid.
No, yeah.
No,
You hit-
no. It gets up. I get up to about like 70 or something. Don't even know. It don't even feel like I'm
That's what
going
I'm saying. It
70.
don't feel like
I'm
you.
saying,
I'm not going 80 in the work truck. I'm just saying, like, I get up there like, damn, I'm driving 65. I'm looking around like,
Because in the
the
work
fuck?
truck, I really be like,
That
I
drive-
probably won't get 50. I'm not in any rush.
no,
Over
I'm not in
70?
no rush, but I'm just like,
You getting little ticks on your drive, Kim, all the way.
I don't know. But I look down, I be like, damn, I'm going 65 and don't even feel
Yeah,
like
Kenny,
it.
we're gonna need you to go ahead and clock out for the day.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And
yeah.
don't clock in tomorrow.
I don't clock in or out, so just tell me to go.
All bad though. Hope it works out.
Yeah,
for Jalen
RIP.
Carter. He was supposed to be,
To the ones that were
could have
lost.
been a top pick.
He probably still will be.
The top pick?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean,
No, he's not gonna be number one just because the Bears are gonna trade out.
Yeah.
So Bryce Young will probably still be in number one.
I'm sure. Let me think. He'll probably still go in the top 5, 6.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully.
He's the best D tackle in the draft. So.
He's the best player in the draft, but
Yeah.
quarterbacks have more value. So
You think Lamar's played his last game as a Raven?
No, they're gonna at least franchise tag him, but they said they're working on a deal.
if you're the Ravens, though, I'd try. Be like, hey Bears, what do y'all think about Lamar? We'll get y'all Lamar for that first pick
Take your Bryce Young?
to get whoever you think is your quarterback in the future, because clearly you don't think it's Lamar.
Because if you had thought it was Lamar, you would have signed him. Huh?
Yeah. So no, I'll trade it to the. You think? I think the Bears would take that
They've said that. I mean, they've
first
said
pick of the
it.
draft for Lamar. But you have to give me something back too besides that first pick.
They said they're stuck on they're cool with Fields right now. That's what they say, obviously to make him happy. But
As we sit here, we know that's not true. If you called the Bears and said Lamar for the number 1 pick, they like, fine, here goes the number 1 pick, and then
But-
they're gonna trade Fields. and
hold
try to
on,
get more picks.
I mean Fields and Lamar are kind of like similar players.
They are, but I feel like people think Lamar's a better.
If anything, Fields is a little tougher than Lamar, I would think, and he's younger. Like Fields be running people over.
I don't think Lamar's a great passer, but I've seen him pass the ball.
And
a little
Fields isn't a great passer, but he can
bit. I
pass the
don't
ball.
know if I've
though.
ever seen Fields really pass the ball.
Well, he's only been in the league 2 seasons.
He's a quarterback, Chris.
But they also don't have a line, so he'd be like, gotta go.
Bro, you can a slant, a jailbreak screen, a bubble route. It's an out route. I just don't. I've never seen it. Like I know he's completed passes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but I don't know.
I think you go with the younger version of Lamar, but
Well, it's other teams up there too, though. Like the Colts,
the Texans,
the Texans are what number 2.
yeah. So
I
they're
take
trying to
number
move
2
up.
for Lamar.
The Texans are trying to move up to 1.
I
get a
take 2 for
quarterback.
Lamar. I take 3. I take any of those top 5 picks for Lamar.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's all we got. Appreciate you tuning in. Drop a fire emoji if you hung in there the whole time with us.
Lamar's gone.
Appreciate you. Tune in next week.
One.
Have some more fire for you.
Heat.
Boom out of
100
here.
emojis.
We love you.
Station.
We love you.
We love you.
All you guys.